Hi, it's Victoria at crazybananalady.org. Today I want to talk to you about, well, first I'm going to fix this. There we go. I want to talk to you about gaining weight on a diet of fresh fruits and vegetables. So I've been eating mostly fresh fruits and vegetables for 11 years. Even though I've gone through these 11 years, I've gone through experiments of trying certain types of cooked foods, whole foods, here and there. My conclusion always is that I feel better on 100% raw. And through the past 11 years, I originally lost 120 pounds. After a year and a half, I started at 248, and then I went down to 130. And then my weight has kind of fluctuated since then, up and down a little, here and there. Never getting to be obese again, but sometimes my body really needs the extra weight to do some deep healing. I spent 34 years living off fast food and Pepsi and smoking cigarettes, and it's going to take longer than 11 years for me to fully heal. Actually, healing is, I think, a lifelong journey from here on out, and I'm good with that. So in February I got mono, and before I got mono I had been eating some cooked food here and there, like 2 or 3 times a week, having cooked food for dinner, and I thought it was, I was just doing another one of my experiments, seeing how it would work, and anyway, I ended up getting mono, and then of course going back to 100% raw, which I don't even ever consider 100%, because I still sometimes eat nuts and seeds, which store-bought nuts and seeds are never raw, even if they say raw. I have herbal teas sometimes, or I have lemon water in the morning that's warm, oh, there's something else. Anyway, so I don't always consider myself, but it's close enough for me. So anyway, since having mono, I put on 10 pounds, and I get bloated real easy. I have to really keep my meals simple, just 1 or 2 fruits mixed, like, for breakfast I usually just eat melon. I'll blend up a couple melons and have that for breakfast, or I'll just chop them up and have it, and I've been eating slowly throughout the day. Like, it'll take me a couple hours to eat those melons, and then for lunch a banana strawberry smoothie with coconut water has been my go-to almost every day for 11 years. I just love it. I can't get tired of it. So I usually have that or something similar, and it takes me a couple hours to drink it. But anyway, since I've had mono, I had it in February, now it's September, I've done intermittent fasting, dry fasting, juice fasting, all of that stuff, just to experiment, to really see what works best for me, and I found it changed. Intermittent dry fasting was working for me for quite a while, but then it just stopped. I started feeling real yucky, and I just, it's like my inner voice was telling me that this isn't working right now. So then I switched to what I usually would do anyway, is just eat throughout the day. Don't get super full and don't get super hungry. I don't like to have a big, full, huge tummy after having a big smoothie. I like to just have a little bit throughout the day and just keep my digestion slowly going throughout the day. It seems the best for me. And then for dinner, I've been really liking salads and things like that. So I've been eating exactly like I was eating when I was 130 pounds, and right now I weigh 150 pounds. But I'm okay with that. Weight is not why I'm doing this lifestyle. I'm not doing this lifestyle to lose weight. I'm doing this lifestyle because it makes me feel good. And even though I'm carrying this extra 20 pounds right now, I and I had been 140 for a long time. Like, that was just my go-to. It was a comfortable weight, and that's what I stayed at. But now I'm at 150, and I feel the extra weight on me, but I still feel great. I still feel really, really good. And I'm going with that rather than what the scale tells me. I'm going with how I feel and my inner guidance system. And my inner guidance system is telling me, your body's just doing some deep healing right now and hanging on to the weight. Just keep at it, and the weight will come off again, like it always does. So I just wanted to put this out there for people that get discouraged, you know, if they're not losing weight right away on this diet, or if they lose weight and it starts to come back, or they start to feel bloated when they eat this way. If you start to feel bloated when you eat this way, just simplify it. Go to mono meals, you know, just one food per meal, or just two foods that combine together per meal, and then you'll start to notice, you know, that the bloating's gone. Like, I'm not getting the bloating doing the simple meals, but my body's still holding on to the weight. And the thing with me is, I don't hide this. I don't try to hide. I still show my body. I'm not going to hide my body. I love my body the way it is and where it's at, and it's ridiculous for me to feel bad about how my body looks, even though I promote this fruit diet and I do transformation coaching teaching this diet, because this diet really is our natural diet. We're primates. This is fruit is our main go-to. Anything we put in our body, no matter what we eat, our body has to turn it into sugar. This is perfect form of sugar. This is a vitamin, mineral rich, fiber rich sugar that we're supposed to have. Our bodies run on sugar, not processed sugar. Processed sugar is nothing. Processed sugar is crap, and it should not be eaten ever. Any sort of processed sugar really is not going to give you any benefits at all. It's only going to do harm. But fruit, just going into an orchard and you smell it and the colors, and it's vibrant, it's beautiful, and it's full of life, and there's no way I'm gonna say no, that is not what I'm supposed to be eating, because it's too instinctual, it's too ingrained in there. And you know, it's the same reason that I choose not to eat meat, because for one, meat really causes a lot of health problems. There's rarely anyone that has a high meat diet. Actually, I haven't met anyone that has a high meat diet that's in their older age, and even the younger ones are starting to show this, but older, that don't have some sort of health problems, blood pressure problems usually, or other problems, diabetes, cancer. You know, but heart disease is the #1 killer, and it just keeps getting worse the more people eat meat 3 meals a day. You know, and for me, it's not logical for me, and I let everybody be in their own journey where they're at, and I'm okay accepting everyone where they're at. But for me, when I see a corpse on the road, you know, I don't think dinner. It doesn't make me hungry. So why would a package of a corpse and, you know, whatever in the store, why would I think that would make me hungry? So it doesn't, but fruit does. Fruit is beautiful and full of vibrant, good energy, and that's my food. And I don't care what I weigh. I know I'm never going to be obese on fruit, and it's okay if I'm putting on a little bit of weight when I go through cycles of healing. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with carrying a little bit of weight as I heal. And it doesn't scare me. I don't go, oh God, I gotta cut my calories, I gotta do this or that, because that's not the answer. Cutting calories is taking away vitamins and minerals from me. You know, if I cut my calories in fruits and vegetables, I'm gonna get less vitamins and minerals, and my body really needs those vitamins and minerals. So anyway, I hope this video helps anyone that is struggling with their weight and a fruitarian diet. Fruit is never gonna make you obese. You might keep holding an extra few pounds here and there as your body heals, but overall you're going to get back to your ideal weight. And so thank you for watching. I really appreciate you all. I love you, and thanks for taking the time. Bye.